Hola, ¿cómo estás, everybody? What's going on? What's up? I haven't put a video out in weeks. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make sure I put it in this video. I've been making videos, but I haven't felt that that's actually what I wanted to put out. I felt like I was leaving some information out, so I just never put them up. And so now I'm putting this video up. I got a really cool Black Friday haul of everything to improve my life. I've never had such a good, I actually never bought anything Black Friday, but I've never had such a good Black Friday experience. Everything was online, but I got all these things to improve my life and to make things better for myself. So I'm super freaking excited to share that with you guys. I haven't been comfortable the last couple of weeks because I have been working out, but I haven't been on a strict routine and I haven't been sticking to my strict routine, and I fell off for a little bit. I have not taken any drinks. I think I'm 62 days sober. Yeah, because the 30th of November was my 2 months sober. Yeah, so it's the 2nd of December. So I am 62 days sober. Going strong. I have had some moments where I've thought about drinking, but I didn't take the drink. I did go into a bar for a work function. I walked in and it was a bar that I used to go to at night, sometimes just randomly, but the environment to step foot into that place, it was really weird because I've never had a trigger. I've never had anything really trigger me or be so aware of a trigger. When I looked over at the bar, it was like, what? Like, it was so weird of a feeling, and people were talking to me, and it was like I couldn't really be present for their conversations because I'm so like, why is it such a hard thing for me to even look at the bar? So I kept trying to force myself to look over there, and every time I did, it was like crippling, like, whoa, can I be in here? And it was like, and then my boss, I think she was telling one of my coworkers, oh yeah, it's an open bar, go ahead and get you something. The fact that I would usually jump at the thought of, oh my gosh, and the fact that I'm usually with all my coworkers and we have functions, I drink. So it was a lot for me. I called my girlfriend and I was like, yo, I'm having a moment and I didn't know who else to call. And she's like, everything's okay. I'm like, yeah, everything is fine. Everything's fine. But I'm having this moment, and I cried a little bit in the bathroom, and then I did one of them silent, like, cover your mouth and like scream cries, like, and I did that a couple of times, and then I was breathing, and then one of my other bosses called and I had to get myself together. But I did actually go through the motions, so I got to feel all the feelings, and I think that helped me more than me suppressing everything and just thinking I had it, because I didn't. I really didn't have it, and I had no idea that any of that would happen. I didn't even think about that location having a bar and like being able to prepare for it before. It just hit me as soon as I walked in, and it was, oh man, it was an overflowing emotion of like, oh my God, I can do this, but I had not been in a bar, and that was like, what, 50 something days sober, and I hadn't been in an actual bar, you know. But right now I'm not starting today. Tomorrow is going to be the beginning of everything because I got to get all my food and stuff and get my meal preps prepared. But preparing my meals, making sure that I clean my face every day, making sure that I take care of my body, I'm making sure I'm drinking enough water. All these things, I'm actually gonna write my homework out for the day so I can see them, just so I know, okay, this is what you know you need to do every day. And even though I don't get it done, say I don't do everything perfect, at least I'll see it and I'll be like, oh yeah, this. I feel like I have some sort of ADHD as well, so just keeping myself on task and creating a routine. I have a job with Fan Beach that I haven't done since this entire journey started, and my boss for that is freaking amazing. Like, he hasn't even mentioned it. I don't think he's mad or anything, but I definitely know, like, he knows that I'm not doing anything and I actually want to be a part of it. So just want to make sure that anything I put out for you guys is real content, and I'm giving you exactly what's going on with me. And it hasn't been a bad time. It hasn't been negative. It's just been so many unorganized things coming my direction, and I want to get back on task so I can improve my life, because I can't do better for other people, which is what the ultimate goal is, if I'm not doing better for myself. So that's what's going on, guys, and thank you for your patience. Danny, I appreciate you for being like, yo, where you at? I've been checking. No, nothing on Wednesdays. I appreciate y'all. This is my honesty. This is my truth. But it's been a lot. It hasn't been bad. It's just been unorganized. And I know that I need organization for things in my life to work, things in my life to progress, things in my life to grow. I do need to have things organized. And I used to think that, oh, I'm just free bird, which I am. I don't need organization. I just like to do things off the hip. No, organization is what gets things done. My sense of time is horrible. Like right now, I'm supposed to be going and signing up for the gym. So I'm going to go do that. But don't beat yourself up too bad when things don't go your way. Just always try and remember inside that little bitty, it's like a little bitty thing inside of you. I look at this, the way I look at it is a little bitty ball inside of me that it's like a, let's say like a fireball or like a jawbreaker. It can't be broken. It's the core of everything. And as long as that, nothing penetrates that and all the shit that's happening around it, as long as nothing goes into that little core, you can't be broke. You can always get back to that. And so I'm getting back to that little piece so I can just blossom and it can get bigger. Right now it's really tiny. It's really tiny because I have so much going on, but I'm going to start pulling the pieces, putting the strings together. I would love to create a diagram that does that. Like if I had something spinning and then all the things in life going on around it, and I could just link all these strings to it and it can like grow. Oh, that'd be beautiful. All right, somebody do that for me. Somebody make that illustration so that can be like my intro of what's going on, is I'm really just building the pieces and creating a solid core. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching me. 8 minutes, huh? Couldn't make it any shorter. I had to get it all out. It's been a couple of weeks. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that your journeys are going well. If you're trying to beat addiction, if you're finding out more about yourself and you're starting to beat yourself up the way I have been, don't forget that there's this little piece of you that is pushing to do something better with yourself, and just keep going back to that and keep reminding yourself like you're doing it for a reason, you know. So there has to be a reason why you're doing it, and that will pull you through and not allow all the little things to get you down and get you beat up. But all right, I'm rambling, y'all. Peace.